This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 167th Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 171st Street. This stop is Broadway and West 171st Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 175th Street. This stop is Broadway and West 175th Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 178th Street. Transfers available to Bx11, Bx13, Bx3, Bx35, Bx36, Bx36 Limited, M4 and M98 Limited. This stop is Broadway and West 178th Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 181st Street. This stop is Broadway and West 181st Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 184th Street. This stop is Broadway and West 184th Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 187th Street. This stop is Broadway and West 187th Street. Next stop, Broadway and Fairview Avenue. This stop is Broadway and Fairview Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and West 193rd Street. This stop is Broadway and West 193rd Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 196th Street. This stop is Broadway and West 196th Street. Next stop, Broadway and Sherman Avenue. This stop is Broadway and Sherman Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Dyckman Street. Transfer available to the 8 train. This stop is Broadway and Dyckman Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 204th Street. This stop is Broadway and West 204th Street. Next stop, Broadway and Isham Street West to 11th Street. Transfers available to the 8 train. Bx12 SBS, Bx20 and Bxm1. This stop is Broadway and Isham Street West to 11th Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 215th Street. Transfers available to the 1 train at M100. This stop is Broadway and West 215th Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 218th Street. This stop is Broadway and West 218th Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 219th Street. This stop is Broadway and West 219th Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 225th Street. Transfers available to Metro North and Bx9. This stop is Broadway and West 225th Street. Next stop, Broadway and West 228th Street. This stop is Broadway and West 228th Street. Next stop, Broadway and Exterior Street. Transfers available to Bxm18 and Bxm2. This stop is Broadway and Exterior Street. Next stop, West 231st Street and Broadway. Transfers available to Bx1 Limited and Bx10. This stop is West 231st Street and Broadway. Next stop, West 231st Street and Kingsbridge Avenue. This stop is West 231st Street and Kingsbridge Avenue. Next stop, West 231st Street and Tibbet Avenue. This stop is West 231st Street and Tibbet Avenue. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and Greystone Avenue. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and Greystone Avenue. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 236th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 236th Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 238th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 238th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 239th Street. Transfers available to Bx10, Bx20, Bxm1, Bxm18 and Bxm2. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 239th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 246th Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 246th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 250th Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 250th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 252nd Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 252nd Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 254th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 254th Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 256th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 256th Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 259th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 259th Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 260th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 260th Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 261st Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 261st Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 263rd Street. This is the last stop. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 263rd Street. This is Bx7 to Riverdale 263th Street. A fare is required to ride.